is Tuesday. Ooh, this week is rolling right along. The 17th of December, and welcome back to the channel. So I hope you're having a great day. Hope Monday was good for you. Mondays are hard, Tuesdays are hard. Wednesdays get a little bit easier. Haven't done my hair yet, but that's all right. My 9 o'clock appointment canceled. So then I was like, do I really have to fight really hard to get ready on time? Maybe not. Okay. Let's see. So what else is on my mind today? I really want to work on the swatching and math for the sweater that I'm working on here. So I'm thinking just a very simple, good morning Valencia, a very simple stitch, maybe not even a stitch pattern, but a stitch. So like a double crochet, because this has great drape, and I'm using an what am I using? A G6 hook, and it's got really fantastic drape. I think any holiness when it's next to the body will kind of disappear. I'm hoping. I might have to go down a swatch, but my idea was to get a nice big swatch, at least 4 inches. There was a flaw in the yarn down here already. So to get a nice big swatch so that I could isolate out of it a 4-inch square that will give me a good measurement that does not include the first row or the end stitches, so that I can get a nice average measurement of a 4-inch block out of this. And then I can take either the measurements from a favorite sweater or my measurements and add a little bit of ease or extra space for the body to move in the sweater. And I'm trying to decide if I'm just going to make a plain old, like this one, like a drop sweater, where it's just basically, hello, Rose Lemon, basically just like a square. And then, so the square is big enough to measure the chest. Good morning, Linda. Thumbs up, everyone. So the square needs to be wide enough to span half of the barrel or the solid part of the torso. So whether like half would be the front half and then the back half. So a big square. And then this one is square all the way up to the neck, to the shoulder. So if I wanted to make it cut in so that my square, let's see, can I find a piece of paper? Can I find a pen that's dark enough? Oh, okay, let's see. You're trying to find connections for your new crochet shop. What do you mean? What do you need? What do you need? Do you need online people? Do you are you a brick and mortar store? Are you an online store? You got frozen out for a while. So if no matter what stitch you choose, look at this perfect square. I did a pretty darn good job on that square. And then I got a little scared there at the bottom. An online store. And what do you sell, Rose Lemon, on your online store? So this would be a drop shoulder type sweater, because like this one, the width across the torso is the same as the width across the shoulders, which for most people is not the same. Generally, our shoulders are more narrow than our chest or whatever. So then you cut out the arm. So cut those pieces away. And now your square looks like this. And the black is nothing. That's empty space. So you start out with a square, but then you cut in for the arm because your shoulder width, this part at the top, is narrower than your chest width. And the amount that it is more narrow than your chest width is you divide it by 2 and put it on each side of the sweater, and that is your armhole cut in. Anyway, I'm trying to decide if I should make a plain double crochet sweater that is a drop shoulder, which is just a square like this one, where my seam is way over here down my shoulder by a good several inches, or if I'm going to start out with a square and then cut in so that the seam of my sweater sits on the edge of my shoulder. You currently have a crochet blanket, a beanie, mittens, a water bottle, sling, a stocking hat, but you also take commission. Okay. Well, with peace and love, I think you might be barking up the wrong tree, because all of the people here already crochet. So we make our own. And I missed your comment there's Valencia, about the silhouette. I just caught a little glimpse of it. But most of the you're welcome to, I'm so glad you're here. Please stay. But everybody here on this channel crochets their own stuff because they're crocheters. So maybe they'd be in the market to buy crochet made by someone else. But in general, all of the people here, because we crochet, we make our own rather than buying. Now, if it was a quilted something or fabric something, that might be something that we don't do. And so therefore it might be something we might purchase. Okay, so anyway, so I'm trying to decide whether or not to do a square blocky thing or to cut in. And if you cut in, it does make the silhouette nicer, if that's what you're thinking. I missed that comment. If it sits nicely on the shoulder, then it's more tailored, and then it's more not tight fitting, tailored to the body a little bit more. And then we've got to worry about the neckline. Like, is it a crew neck? Is it a whatever neck? And so the neckline is another thing. So I gotta go. But I hope you have a fantastic day. Leave some comments below if you would like, and I will see you tomorrow morning, I think a few minutes before 9. Is the plan. Maybe it's 10. I'll try for 9. All right. Friendlier for narrow shoulders. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.